And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set, getting the nod in this one, number 68.
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him, and he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different offerings. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire, so he knows he'll have to work in all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And misses inside. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch.
3 balls. 2 strike.
Got it by him for the K.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The next pitch misses. 3-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Stowers makes the grab, and the inning is over. Middle of the first, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Bobby Miller.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
We go to the bottom of the first, and at the plate for Miami, Xavier Edwards. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back there and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
Fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to, but he stays tall. His top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
And up next for Miami, number 24. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Wouldn't chase that time.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Snags it on the run, and there's one down. And time down for the Marlins lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
The pitch. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Jake Berger will hit next. Right-hander kick steals. They say a win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Miami, top of the second. Here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Started to swing, held up. That one down the line and foul ball. Two now.
Ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And now it's Max Muncy. Next offering is in for a strike. Hernandez on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And here comes Tommy Edman. Fights it off, you'll see another. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
3-2. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now it's Gavin Lux. And he deals. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Stowers settles under it. And that is the inning. So the Dodgers leave one, still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. And now here's the Marlins DH, number 41. The next offering misses. 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Here's the center fielder, Kyle Stowers. Gonna count 1-2. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses inside. 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Ripped on a line. And it's into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Everything came together for him. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Next to hit, Otto Lopez. Line drive, base hit. Stowers coming home. He'll score. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And it's second with one away. Griffin Conine, the next up for the Marlins. 1-2 now. Bounced up the middle. Rojas with the throw to first. And there are 2 outs. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. And a pitch. That one's in there. And the count 1-2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Next pitch is outside. Runner at third, 2 away. Got him swinging. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, Miguel Rojas at the plate.
The shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Here's a 1-1. Right side. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down. And next for LA, Hunter Fiducia.
Hunter Fiducia.
Gets under it and pops it up. Edwards sizes this one up, squeezes it, 2 away now. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next pitch is downstairs. Mookie Betts hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat, and they'd love to give him a shot here.
Hard hit left side. Tosses to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the inning, and here is Xavier Edwards. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he grabs it foul. And the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work.
Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, left fielder,
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Went down on strikes his first time through. Inside, and it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Fell in the box. He's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Now a long throw home. Slide, save. It's 3-zip.
Picks himself up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and let the ball get deep.
1 down, and now the DH, Jonah Wright. Here's a 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now for the Marlins, Kyle Stowers. Doubled in his first AB. And 1-2. Kicks and deals. Popped in the air, left side. And that one gets down, fair ball. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And it's 4-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So first and second with 2 outs. And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. That one missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
He goes down looking. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 3 innings complete. It's the Marlins. Welcome back. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. And that is gone. He blasts one out to right, and they add a pair. It's 4-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
To get the blessing for the brethren.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch is outside. The other way, and he beats the shift. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Tommy Edman at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And the righty deals. This one in the air, center field. Stowers moving back for this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now back.
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. Runner leads away at second.
2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2-2 now. And another
3
ball.
2 strike.
Miguel Rojas up next for the Dodgers. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Swing and a base hit. Muncy on his horse around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's a 1-run game.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now the Marlins bench. Number 72 on the pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
In the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they get 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 1 left on. To the bottom of it. Back here in Miami, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Griffin Conine. To third. Sends it across to first. And a quick out, number 1. And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. And a ball and 2 strikes. That one lifted to left. Hernandez settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Inside, just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. And that one a little bit high. Bounce back to the mound. Sends it to first. That's out number 3. Nothing doing for the Marlins, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hunter Fiducia. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Xavier Curry getting loose out there. Backer getting cranked up as well. Right-handed reliever. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the pitch. And there's a ball. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani.
3-2.
Next pitch is inside. And now it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Here's Mookie now. He's 0 for 1. The kick, the 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That one fouled off. 2-2. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. One left for LA. They still trail it here 4-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Marlins, number 24. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. To the right side, and it stays fair.
Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing, not get beat by that pitch.
And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. And now it's even up. Nobody out, runner at first. Grounder might be 2. Fired to second. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
The batter, the first baseman.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Bobby Miller gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Cold nights, no trying to let hope in. Oh God, my memory potent. Only heat was all left open. Me and Sin on the 98 coasting. Blow the gas out, trying to let hope in. Now we got too much.
Ryan Brazier gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger, 1 for 2. Sanchez leads off first with 1 away. So now 1-2.
2 straight.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Number 41, the next up for the Marlins. who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there, and that is strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. One left for Miami, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Back here at Lone Depot Park, and now Teoscar Hernandez. Next pitch is outside. Miami's bullpen with some action. Jesus Tinoco, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
And that's too high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Kicks and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. This to center field. Stowers settles underneath it. Makes the grab, one away.
Up next to the Dodgers,
Max Muncy at the dish.
Max Muncy.
And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Muncy hits one in the air. Konai giving chase. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tommy.
And up next for Los Angeles, Tommy Edman. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
The 1-2. Runner on the go. Up the middle. Lopez whips it to first on the run. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, and 1 error, but they leave him stranded. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Marlins 4 and the Dodgers 3. Well, we go bottom 6, and at the plate for Miami, Kyle Stowers. Hit softly on the ground to 3rd. Throw on to Freeman. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Baseman, Otto.
Otto Lopez getting ready to hit. That clips the corner. Activity in the bullpen. Alex Vesia, the left-hander, up and throwing. And that's outside. That's to third. Muncy throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Griffin Conant.
Griffin Conant, the next up for the Marlins. The pitch. And there's a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
And a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So a man aboard. And now for the Marlins, Nick Fortes. On a line, base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss. Now 1 and 2. Righty delivers. That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The pitch. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Oh, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. They get the force. What a play to end the inning. And the Marlins leave all 3, and it remains a 4-3 game. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. The 2-1. And now 2 and 2. The tying run at the plate. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Next offering is outside. Hunter Fiducia waiting for a turn at the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you have the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And the batter now, Hunter Fiducia. Strike 2. And that one missing low.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
On the mound now, Mike Bauman.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Now a slow roller to second. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
So now here's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 1-2. And that's outside. Three-two now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Mookie Betts would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. Dodgers go down quietly. Score holds at 4-3. Daniel Hudson on the pitch out of the pen here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Well, one-run game, and at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. And here it comes. Lifted in the air down the left side. Rojas moving under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
On the ground. And it gets by him.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Now here's the Marlins DH, number 41. And delivers outside. The count 2-1.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
the center fielder, number 28.
Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. The 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Berger, the runner at first with 2 gone. Struck him out without a swing. A controversial called strike 3 to end. Welcome back. We go to the 8th, and now the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
And a swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. Anthony Bender up and throwing. The 1-2. And that's a little high.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Freddie Freeman waiting to bat for the Dodgers. In the air to left center. Stowers gets there. He's under it. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's already homered in this game. And now 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Stowers flashes the leather on the running catch.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder.
And now here is Teoscar Hernandez. Lifted in the air out to left. Sanchez ranging after it. And that is that. Dodgers down in order. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez.
The second baseman, Otto Lopez.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Leading off for the Marlins,
Man at
the
first.
right fielder.
And up next for Miami, Griffin Conine.
Kona.
At the belt and fires. That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, these Marlins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. So far, they have 6 hits in the counts where the pitcher has had the advantage. So it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
Runner at first with no outs here. Inside 3-2 the count. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. Lopez at second. Conine on at first with nobody out. That's in there. It's 2-2. The other way, and there's a hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Now all even up. That one ran inside, almost got him.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
3-2. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Brusdar Graterol.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
The 1-2. That's a little bit low.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, then look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
There's a swing and a miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one is upstairs.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Ground ball left side. Muncy tossed to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 9th inning coming up. Marlins 5 and the Dodgers 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Anthony Bender.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a 1-2. Swings and misses. 1 down.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Here's a 2-1. That's through there for a strike. That's hard hit on the line. Kona makes the grab. 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. On the ground to first. That's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.